Hello, hello, and welcome to 21 Days of Practice Releasing Resistance to Anything Good. I'm your host, Laura V, and I invite you to practice with me. Today is December 18th, so the 18th day of the 21 days. Woohoo! Wow, only 3 days left. I'll make them good. All right, so we've been practicing releasing resistance using vagal toning exercises, somatic exercises, tapping, and some energy movement. Today, I'm going in a little different direction, more aligned with the work I've been doing for the last 2 years. And so we're going to give it a try. And what we're going to do is call in the compassion of our higher self. And it's not hard. And I will guide you all the way through, and it won't take too long. So let's begin. Now, on these videos, we're always starting with that vagal toning exercise. We want to signal safety in the body first. So I invite you to close your eyes. Breathe in from your heart space. And exhale. Nice. Okay. Now, keep breathing in and out from your heart space. In and out. In and out. Alrighty. Relax your jaw and soften your eyes. Imagine you're warming your face in the sun. And keep breathing. And we're waiting for a yawn, a sigh, or a swallow, some signal of release. And there was mine. Here comes another. Now, the cool thing is, you can stay with this as long as you want. You can sit with it for minutes if you'd like. And what'll happen is you just keep deepening more and more into that relaxation, into that felt sense of safety. So breathe in and breathe out. Okay. Now, I'm going to invite you to tune into your whole body through your breath. Just notice what you're feeling in your body. Are you feeling any tension anywhere in your body? Right now, I'm feeling tingling in my legs, which is good. If you can sense your energy body, which is the fringes around the silhouette of your body, you can tune into that. Like right now, I'm feeling like a cooling sensation on my arms. So, yeah, just tune into what you can. And if you are noticing any resistance anywhere, like tension in the body or a tightening, just, oh, it's like, yes, by the way, I'm going to do it in the throat. Okay, that was new. So what I was going to tell you was just tune into that part of your body and be with it. Acknowledge its existence. Acknowledge that it's there. And don't try to change it. Don't do anything, but just be with it. Be present with that sensation in your body. And then when it starts to soften, you can take in a breath and release on the exhale. I just did it automatically. So yeah, just taking a deep breath and then release it on the exhale and just feel it just kind of flow out your body. It's kind of fun. All right. So then tune in some more. Are you sensing any tightness, resistance anywhere else? If so, go ahead and do the process again. No big deal. It isn't like you failed if you're having to do it more than 2 or 3 times. It just means you're holding a lot. And this is a good time to let it go. Okay. Now, we aren't going to wait for like everything because when we call in the compassion of our higher self, that's going to heal some stuff too. So, there's a few ways we can do this. I need to tune into how I'm being guided to do it right in this moment. Okay. All right, really simple. Here we go. I call in the compassion of my higher self. That's all you got to do. And then relax. Become really passive. Don't try to help it. Don't try to meet it. Don't try to clear your mind or try to feel the energy. Just don't do any of that. Become really, really passive. Just, I don't know how to explain it. Just like what we say with the jaw is like a dumb feeling jaw, where it's just like, is where you want to be relaxed in your jaw. So just kind of, you can think of yourself as just a lump. That's okay. In this instance, that's perfectly okay. Oh dear. But just being really passive to open and allow because we're receiving the energy. And yawn and shaking and whatever else the body needs to do to release, um, clenching and stuff. Just go with it. And just kind of what you can do is just sort of passively tune into the feeling of the energy coming in. Like I'm now feeling tingling in my arms and my legs, which is awesome. But you can even say, please fill me with your compassion. And you'll probably feel it like start in the heart space. And then just let it grow within you. Let it bloom. Let it just bloom within you. Let it fill you up from head to toe with compassionate presence. There we go. That's all you got to do. Let it fill you up and do whatever it needs to do. This morning I cried. Tears are great. It's a way to release cortisol and stuff if that's stuck in your body. That's great. Crying is good. It is a form of release. So, what are some ways that release can show up? Yawning, burping, believe it or not. Swallow, sighing, your body just kind of going, oh, like the whole body. That's fantastic. What else? Yawning, swallowing, sighing, just relaxing, shaking. What else? Crying. Anything else? Sometimes it can just be still, and I'll just feel energy kind of moving through out my feet and my hands. That's happened when people are holding space for me. That happens. Yeah. Oh. So I'm just gonna hold space for you for a few moments here and let you feel whatever you need to feel. Like this morning, I started crying and I was trying to talk. So I said what I could, and then I was just like, just stop talking and just let yourself feel. And oh, there's something I want to share. It can come as waves. So like there was one wave of crying and this welling up of emotion, and then it kind of calmed down. I had to breathe a lot. It was like, just trying to get things to calm down. And then it came up again, and a whole another wave of crying and breathing to get my body calm again. And then, and then I asked, like, okay, is there another one? And another one came. It wasn't nearly as strong as the first two. And then I was complete. So it's okay if you start crying or shaking. It'll get kind of intense. It'll ramp up and then it'll like die down. And then it'll ramp up and then die down. And that's all perfectly normal and natural. Your guides and your higher self won't let it be more than you can handle. Though you may take it to the edge sometimes, but never more than you can handle. And I find that I do those really strong releases when I'm being held by a practitioner. I'm in a container that we've set up together and they're holding space for me. And then this stuff moves through me really, really strongly. On my own, sometimes it happens, but more often it's just a more gentle release because they don't want me to freak out. So yeah, so that's something I can do. That's something give you the name of a few people that I work with who are really good, like Benjamin Bernstein at astroshaman.com. He's excellent. And then I work with Lexi Dells. She's a trauma release coach and she is excellent. So those are two people I recommend as well. So how do you decide who to work with? If something they say registers with you, resonates with you, or you feel comfortable with in their presence, or something tells you, you know, go get a session, follow up. Because, back when I was really in the throes of an ordeal, the answer was get an astrology session. I'm like, what? But that's what happened. I got an astrology session, and then we were able to talk about embodied awakening and how I couldn't do it. So he had me do it in front of him, and he's like, "Oh, there's some resistance there." And as soon as he said it, then I felt it. I was like, "Oh." So yeah. All right. Ooh, I feel some energy moving out my hands and feet. So clearly somebody's releasing energy who's listening to this recording. Awesome. Well done. Well done. Ah, so I'll stay here for a few more moments. Holding space for you. Nice. Mm. And then if you want to do something really simple to bring your energy back into your body if things get a little intense, I do sinking the chi. So I bring my hands up over my head, breathing in, and then as I breathe out, I bring it down the center line of my body. It grounds like nothing I've ever tried. Breathe in and gather. Breathe out and sink. So feel it just going down the center line of your body, down your legs, out through your feet into the earth. Let's do one more. Breathing in and breathing out. There you go. All right. Hope you enjoy this practice, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.